Hi.
Hello.
How are you, Ashley?
I'm very well, thanks. And you?
I'm very well too, thank you.
Excellent. Welcome to That's English.
En el documental de hoy, in today's documentary, vamos a ver a la familia Johnson hablando de lo que les gusta hacer en su tiempo libre, in their free time.
First, some new words.
This is DIY, bricolaje. DIY is for do it yourself. Hazlo tú mismo. This is a football team.
No. This is a football team. Un equipo de fútbol. A football team.
Okay. Cooking. Cocinar. Cooking. And now the question.
What hobbies has Liz got?
Let's watch the video.
Now, I love doing DIY in the house. Bookshelves, cupboards, wardrobes. On Saturday mornings, I usually go to the DIY shop and buy, things like these. And then I come back home and do things in the house. I really enjoy it very much. Well, usually. And I love reading. Sometimes I read e-books, but I like real paper books too, because I love seeing them on the bookshelves or on the table.
I love gardening. It's great, especially in the summer. I grow vegetables in my garden and some lovely flowers too. The vegetables and fruit are delicious, not like the ones in the supermarket. I don't like those very much. I also enjoy cooking. I have lots of cookery books. I cook different kinds of food. Italian, French, Chinese. Oh, and British, of course. I usually cook with my own vegetables. I hardly ever go to the supermarket, if possible.
I love doing things on the computer. Surfing the internet, chatting to my friends, listening to music. I use the computer for 2-3 hours every day. In my free time, I also like going to concerts, going to the cinema, or hanging out in the park or the city centre with my friends. Oh, and I love shopping. I like football too. I like watching my team, Manchester United, and I enjoy playing football. I play football for the girls' team at school.
¿Sabías que los británicos se gastan miles de billones al año en bricolaje, en DIY?
Wow.
Okay, and now the question.
What hobbies has Liz got?
I love gardening. I also enjoy cooking.
So her hobbies are gardening and cooking.
Do people from different English-speaking countries like doing the same things? Las mismas cosas?
I don't know. Let's find out. Vamos a verlo. In Same Language, Different Lives, nuestros amigos van a contarnos lo que les gusta hacer en su tiempo libre, in their free time. Watch.
In my free time, I like to write and read.
I love to socialise with my friends and visit the theatre.
In my free time, I like to walk. In my free time, I like to watch science fiction movies.
I really enjoy cycling. There's a big cycling community in Vancouver, and I really enjoy to cycle in the city, in the parks.
I like to watch films and play sports.
In my free time, I like shopping, dancing, and hanging out with my friends.
What do you like doing in your free time, Annabelle?
Oh, going to the cinema, meeting my friends, shopping, the usual. What about you?
I like playing sport. I love football and cricket. Cricket is a very old English game, and it's very popular in Commonwealth countries, en los países de la Commonwealth. Here's a picture of a cricket match.
Y ahora vamos a ver un noticiario del pasado. News from the past.
Okay, great.
First, some vocabulary.
Image. Imagen. Image.
Move. Mover. Move. A cent. It's American money. Un centavo. A cent. ¿Te haces una idea de qué se va a hablar?
Move. Image. I think so. But let's see. Veámoslo.
And our question is, does he like going to the theatre?
Y recuerda, no te preocupes si no entiendes todo. Utiliza las imágenes para adivinar el significado de las palabras que no conoces.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, May the 24th, 1896. And this is the news from That's English. A cinema opens in America. Today is Queen Victoria's birthday. This evening, a cinema opens in New York. Our reporter, Charles Mogford, is there. Charles.
Good evening.
Where are you, Charles?
I'm in New York, next to a cinema. It's the...
Sorry, Charles. What is a cinema?
People watch films at the cinema.
Right. What is a film?
This is a film. It's like a photo, but it moves. In America, their name is a movie.
Are the films interesting?
Oh, yes, they are. There are films of trains, people, life in the city.
Do people enjoy watching films of trains and animals? Isn't it a little boring?
Oh, no, they love it. And they listen to music.
Ah, so the people watch the films and listen to music.
That is correct. And a ticket to the cinema is 3 cents.
Really? Thank you very much, Charles. A ticket to the theatre is 3 cents. I like going to the theatre and watching actors and actresses, not trains. Today is Queen Victoria's birthday. She is 79.
El locutor no estaba muy convencido de que el cine fuera un invento importante, ¿verdad?
No, pero así pensaba mucha gente entonces. And now the question. Does he like going to the theatre?
I like going to the theatre and watching actors and actresses.
So the answer is yes, he does. He likes going to the theatre. Next, in traditional Britain, modern Britain, we look at an icon of British society, un emblema de la sociedad británica, the pub.
Sí, vamos a ver cómo es un pub tradicional y cómo ha cambiado en los últimos años.
First, some new words. The past, el pasado, the past.
Open. The shop opens at 9 o'clock.
Close. The pub closes at 11 o'clock.
Games. Juegos. Our question is, what do people do in a pub? Let's watch.
Pubs are a very, very important part of British life. There are pubs in cities and pubs in the country. The name pub is from public house. People go to the pub to meet friends, to have a drink, to eat and to relax. This is a typical traditional pub. There are tables and chairs, There's a bar, some games. In the past, people smoked in pubs. But now people don't smoke. They smoke in the pub garden, or they smoke in front of the pub. Games are very popular in pubs. Look at these old pub games. Some are still popular now. There are many different drinks in pubs, but beer is the traditional drink. In a pub, the barman or barwoman does not come to the table. You go to the bar to get your drinks. This is a pint, and this is half a pint. In the past, pubs opened at lunchtime and in the evening. They closed in the afternoons. Today, most pubs are open all day, from 11 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock in the evening. But some close at 12 o'clock or 1 or 2 in the morning. What do people eat in pubs? Traditional pub food is simple. This is a very typical old pub meal. But now many pubs have food like in restaurants.
I love eating in pubs.
Me too. You get really excellent food, but the atmosphere, el ambiente, the atmosphere is informal. Perfect.
Now the question. What do people do in a pub?
People go to the pub to meet friends, to have a drink, to eat and to relax. Games are very popular in pubs.
So people meet friends, have a drink, eat, relax and play games. And that's all for now.
Esperamos que os haya gustado el programa.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.